Tiens, tiens, tiens. Attends, ça marche? Oui. Bah du coup, FK. Non, mais en plus, c'est la mauvaise scène, c'est n'importe quoi, n'importe quoi! À tout de suite. Re. Alright. Check, check. Can you hear me, Mr. Bear? Can you hear me alright? Excellent. In which case, being everything correct? Probably. Here? How about that? Still a little bit too much in the way of action. Ugh. Stop it. The face reveal. It is him. He is alive. And not bald completely, yeah. Despite time passing by. Last time I was on stream, I was younger. Anyway, as the title of the stream describes, this stream and game is sponsored by Friendship. So thank you, Friendship, for being there. And now, this is very futuristic compared to where we left off. A little bit of a change. We were in what? The 1600s? 1700s, maybe? The other one? I like. This one is more... what's it called? Like going from The Witcher to what's it? The one in the future. Cyberpunk. Alright. Should we start? Time to play? I hope volume is alright. Shouldn't be too loud. Be able to hear my thoughts on my brain. What do you mean skip? Constriction. Murder's way. Press anywhere to continue. In this game, you will solve scenarios involving murder and other strange. We'll do this by dragging words into the correct slot within a sentence. Solve this puzzle example. Police needed to gather evidence, prove that the death had been. Yeah. Oh boy. To solve a scenario, you must first explore the location by clicking on all hotspots and gathering all words. Minus 18 warning. It does sound like it. I actually thought it was legit, like a minus 18. A rubber baton. Oh, so we have a little bit of a new UI here. Oh boy. Patients in Special Care Unit C. 1977. I mean, Alexander Jensen, Pacific War veteran. Vacant. Oriole 2. Oh, okay. This is where we are. Professor of Ancient Lemurian History. 203, 204, so it's up, so we are in 202. Oh, so all those words went in? Mason Turner, accountant. Evie Hayes, man. Okay. I see what you... Cool. Even though... Okay, but at the same time, that means they're not highlighted here. Okay. Sweet Pines. A pack of Sweet Pines cigarette. A ring of keys. Morgue Braca. Prison Asylum Hotel. No. I didn't click on it. No one saw anything. Okay. Prom, Nepal, prom. A chewed cloth strip. Gray jacket, red wood. Next, click on the following elements in the bottom bar to open them. Words. Okay. Board 8. Oh. And so you can move this around. You can also do a little bit of sorting your them and so on, and then cool. Then we have how to play with it. Huh. Oriel to mediano. Uh, oh, he's actually Morg Braka. Huh. Yeah, let's. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so what happened? Was Professor. You can organize the words in your inventory however you like. Try moving some around. We did that. You can quickly hide and show all the elements you last had open by pressing the key button or space on your keyboard. Oh, the future. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can I can I rebind? Rebind. Yeah, no, I want to rebind. It's okay. Now you're on your own. Solve the mystery at hand. So, do you like the new interface? I do. I mean, I was very much in doubt just a little bit about this. The fact that you can actually pop open and close, it's pretty cool. You can move stuff around, and you know, should be okay. Very interesting. Also, yeah, so you can put. Remember to not use the space on top right. I need to put my face. All right, so the professor, right? Oriel Toussaint. Killed Morgbraka. Morgbraka sounds very cabal. With a from a straitjacket in the redwood. Was red. Need to move it. I just need to do this. Oriel Toussaint is very French. Love it. I like this little animation thing. I like it. You have solved the scenario. Oriel Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, through his straitjacket trap and suddenly strangled nurse Morgbraka. Okay. Let me start my screenshot mania thing. As always. Lazarus Hearst, which we all remember, was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1970. I'm claiming he used the mystical golden idol to seek power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be the cutscene. Just a recap. 100%. Sorry. Dying. Alright. Congratulations on finishing your first case. Welcome to Chapter 1, Curse, in which a strange threat looms over a new. Academic impact. Death of a brilliant mind. Car's engine is still. Did that, Cyril? Dear Deborah, I am saddened to hear that Brandon's exam. It seems your son has taken after his father. Warn you about it into the family. I don't know. What should we do? I didn't know. Arc. Driver's license. A red pen. The man is not breathing. Stepped on or fell from collide. Sir, which of these speech titles do you prefer for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? The shortcomings of Nowak's algorithms. I don't want to criticize my own work in an inspirational speech. In the age of computers, math is the new frontier. Not great. Nowak. A lot. Pack of brigantine to blend. This is already the second pack of cigarettes that we second scene, so at some point we need to pay attention. Who smokes well? Whoa. Thomas Crow, Caleb Reynolds. Time to time, my microphone cuts. Let's see. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see if just moved it just a little bit closer. See if it still does it. And I moved it a little bit more in front of moi. Could be. It was mostly like on the side. It's a little bit more in front of me. All right. Jim Robkin, Caleb Reynolds, Eastlake Man, Crow. The stairs are covered with ice and snow. Cigarette. Oh, Westbridge, property of Sir Isaac. Arrange for taxi to be here at 6 p.m. I have a meeting at 45C Stockyard Street. I am. Isaac. So Isaac knew. That was the thought. That was indeed the thought. All right, so if they're married, did she... Did she take the same name? Ah, let's go. Okay. Makes sense. Also, I could totally screenshots of all the different characters that we meet and keep. All right, so we got that right. The names. Words. Fans. Blah 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 and blah blah. Discover the body of blah blah. Okay, so Cyril Bagman. I take it from here. Oh, nice. And oh, this is amazing. Discover the body of Isaac Nowak, which was there because he slipped on the stairs. Went for the singer. Wait, did he collide it with the... Blue brand cigarettes? They're not here. We already said went for the cigarettes, but he didn't go for the cigarettes. God damn it, Mr. Bear. Already. How can we be already? Look. What are we? What are we? What? Oh. Huh. Shame on me. What a poor detective. What a poor detective. But chapter observation. I do feel observed for sure. That I definitely do. You have solved the scenario. While driving home, Deborah and Cyril suddenly noticed the dead body of the Sir Isaac Nowak, who had fallen from the bridge above, tearing his yellow shirt sleeve in the process. Cutscene? Thank you for your cooperation. We are happy to cover Brendan's tuition fees, provided our arrangements. From your side, we expect complete confidentiality about our motivation for funding. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in a swift termination of funding. Sincerely, Rare Talent Fund. I'm starting to. I'm already like doing the same thing I was doing in WhatsApp. Blueprint, screenshotting everything. AFK sent me. Please don't do anything stupid. I can try. I can definitely try. Go find out. Under construction. Brutal blue collar departure. Okay. Yeah, it happens, Monty. It happens. And we missed the tail game as well, Ed. It was all for nothing. Tail? Look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team and check with the head office. They're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10. Let me note this down. Mr. Yankee? Inspector Roy Sam. Case notes 1977. Inspector Ian Worth. Hey Roy, come here quick. We got another corpse. Fresh. There's something wrong with it. Oh, there's. Luke Brown? Maybe? Or so they would have us believe. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Chris. An old military dog tag. A little bit creepy, but. The man is not breathing. Surprising. Welcome back, Mr. Bear. Foreman. Or Foreman. Fine. You and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the Pale game, but only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks for this coming Monday, July 14. Wetter should start digging out the old electric cables. Hotkey must finally demolish that raid garage building. Wetter should start digging old electric. Okay, so maybe it's digging and demolish. Safety rules of those. When operating grade 2 heavy machinery such as demolisher, excavator, or cutter, check the machine's status lights. Report to the service team if you see any errors. Good. Pretty broken. Best. Oh. This one is. The timing of this one is. Let's not talk about it. Okay, so issue on the legs. Got that right? Which has resulted in the death of foreman Joel Gregson. An upsetting accident indeed. This is Miranda Meadows. From New York, from New Wells Regional TV. Back to you in the studio. Right? Whoa. Okay. Cool. Actually, the UI is actually pretty fun. It is pretty fun. So. Who was using which one? On time. Alright. Oh, this is the boss. So you're saying that the vehicle not been working since July. What day are we today? If you're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10th, so today is July 11th. Is that a possibility? This one looks like him, doesn't it? Uh, so potentially Bill Jenkins. Bill Jenkins. What's the name of these guys? Hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying there. Case note. So, so the funny thing is, did he put a picture of himself, or did he put a picture of his best friend? Kinda. No wait. No, he's dead. So. My bad. Okay, so it's his picture. Okay, so I got that right. Now, Jelly. Hi. How is you? And where have you been? What do you mean I'm alive? You're alive. You're alive. You're the one going places and not sending pictures. And yeah, I'm kind of alive. Trying. Exactly. Exactly. I'm on a strike. What? Oh. That's because he's not built. What? Terrible. No. No bad. No bad. I hope you had a good time though. Did you have fun? And did you take pictures? Will you maybe at some point share pictures? Mm, so my feeling would be that these are the mark. Because if the pipe is there, supposedly it would have been grabbed by the excavator and then dropped, because otherwise the body would be there. Out of the three things, only that can grab the pipe. Actually. Oh, nice. Appreciate. How many? Wait, how many? How many days were you gone? How long has it been? It's like yesterday, last we chat. I should have. Air. Only fair. Also, why did... Wait. Where did... Wait. Where did his name go? Oh, I see. So weird. Short things, but okay. This one is done. Should be alright. We need to find the name of Ted and Monty. Who... Ah, okay. Okay, got it. Of this week, right? I have lost track of time. I'm having I'm having so many adventures and so much fun these days that I lost track of time. So Werther Toski, Werther digs, and Toski demolish it. So Werther Adverter, Werter, and Totsky is demolished. Monty Tot. Oh, we lost the name of this guy again. No. Woodwood. Last week. And then it was your birthday. Lies? What day are we, Jelly? One second. That one I have not many excuses for. Only a big pile of shame. Why? That's 1 week late, Jelly. That is 1 week late. How is one supposed to make up 1 week of apologies? And also, why do I have it on my calendar but somehow did not get notified? Phone's on silent. Well, it's more like phone on wherever I left it. I wish I had a decent excuse, but I do not. Jeff. Although, happy birthday, Jelly. I mean, after all, right? Until the next one, it's still technically right, right? He says, digging himself a deeper and deeper hole. Who's the excavator? hold on. But the agent is interrogating him, right? It is Bill Jenkins. I think it was him who used a Ted Werther is the excavator man. If it wasn't him, then it was Bill Jenkins who used the. Well, he's the one assigned to the cutter. Joe Gregson is the. And it is a switch. Does any of this guy? Where did we find the keyword pipe? Oh, it's not being caught. Look how it's broken. Okay. Well, Monty Potsky, who used Demolisher. Not really at our best, I would say. All right. What do we got? Foreman Jewel needed to remove a sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Not wanting to miss a pale game, he asked Monty to use his demolisher instead. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived and, during their investigation, found another fresh body inside the. Okay. With that. You have seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie, like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. During a construction yard accident, the body of uh wait. Start taking more and better screenshot. Perfect. Screenshot. Me and names. Me and names. The body of was found in a sewage pipe afflicted by a strange condition that police named the Bob. Named the Bob, I think. Bob. Aww. Far too kind, Bob. Far too kind. Miss you too. How have you been? What have you been up to? Did you finish The Witcher? I think you were starting The Witcher. The body of Luke Brown. More secret. Drop The Witcher for Oblivion, which I dropped for Clair Obscur. Starting to see a pattern there, Mr. Bob. So to be fair, I think I did drop 2 games myself. While I was gone, while no one was watching, I might have dropped 2 couple games. The sudden announcement of a sinister cult. Oh boy. The police. Huh. Inspector Roy Salmon. Roy. Is it right? Apparently 9th district needs help, so I've been promoted to a homicide lead there. Besides, if this is some drug cult thing, it's definitely out of my wheelhouse. Roy, get to Sebastian's office immediately and bring these case files of yours. Awesome 13, Beetle 4, Cougar 9. And how is Clair Obscur going, bud? We were this close to buy it, and then I got I got halted in my plan. Where have I been? I was ignoring your Blueprint streams because I was also playing that. Then you were gone for a month. Indeed, I was. Indeed, I was. Yeah, a little bit of visiting family and town, which I will do again actually, soon enough. Although not soon enough. But yeah. And then yeah, because I think we got two weeks off from work. So that's the main reason I took the opportunity to move a little bit. And then yeah, then I was just caught up with stuff, and then yesterday someone said like, hey, you should play this, and here we are. And yeah, what was I? Well, yeah. Well, I did play a little bit of Destiny, which I was like, yeah, probably not gonna stream that. But Clear Obscure was one of the games I was thinking of both playing, and I was like, well, that could be good for stream, and actually better that I'm not playing it day one, so whoever wants to play can already play it, and then as usual, I'll get to it at some point. But what about Blueprints? What about Blueprints? Before I go on an endless rant. That's what I've been doing for the past month, actually. Complaining about Blueprints. Now that I think about it, that's where I've been. That was already at an emergency. No, absolutely. I mean, technically, during the holidays, there was an emergency, but luckily, but it's all fine. Everything is fine. Just a very bad few days. Clear Obscure is very good. I'm not really into turn-based games, but I loved it. Nice. So you finished it already? Inspector Ian Worth. Oh, that was his call. That was the guy that was in the other place, the previous chapter. What the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is old Seb blathering about out there on the podium? Are you off the case? What's a bloody demonic drug called Expert? Never heard of it. So we call old Seb. Probably. Ooh. Police corruption, tragic accident, red curse, drug connection deliberate. Is the family going to press charge against the municipality? I am thankful for our police force. It is one of the few corruption-free institutions we have. As the commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. What do the police call the cause of all these homeless deaths, the red curse? Is it really a demon worshipping cult? It's just shorthand. We strongly believe that deaths are linked to a demon worshipping drug cult, and we plan to involve experts from out of state. Are you considering any explanations other than a connection to drugs? For instance, a deliberate assassination through telepathy? We deal with real crime, sir, not fantasy. Next question, please. Okay. Okay. Offer. Those are the two topics we wanted to cover today. I can offer you 5 minutes for a couple of questions. Press conference at 1 p.m. on December 7th. Expect updates on the high-profile case, the string of bum deaths. Pretty sure calling them bum deaths is not really the most cool way to put it. Finish the story. I'm in the post game. Okay. Is there, by post game, do you mean New Game Plus? I heard there is some incentive to go New Game Plus, but is there also a end game, post game before New Game Plus? All right, what do we have? During the conference, he claimed. The case was A, and the case has a strong. High profile case, the string of bumped. Okay. Okay, so he is a Sebastian. Just need to find his. No new game plus, just optional side stuff. Okay. General thoughts on it? Oh, you already said very good. Sorry. What's the thing you like the most so far? Discovered. Jack. I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see a familiar face. These vultures are after father's reputation. I convinced the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for the funeral. Unfortunately, it will have to be a closed casket ceremony. The fall has disfigured his face. Oh. So this one ties, if it's the fall, this one ties to the first case, to the scene where we found Sir Isaac Nowak. So Jack Nowak is the son. Unfortunately, it will have to be a closed casket. To the rest of the executive team, I appreciate the offers to take time off to mourn, but we must prove that the International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. Therefore, I will continue leading it. All Foundation projects listed below should proceed uninterrupted. Third World Light, Wisdom Interconnected, Rare Talent Fund. EO. His name again? Nowak. And I need to go. He was Isaac Nowak. Go back to the first chapter and take a better screenshot. The music, the story, the combat, all of them. And I'm learning to curse in French. Well, can't practice that here, unfortunately. Sorry. Also, I'm out of water. Be right back. I'm back. But yeah, the music I think is the most recurring point I've heard about Clair Obscur. Like, people are really loving it. They're liking the rest of the game as just like very much as well, but the music seems to be one of the biggest elements. Pretty cool, and I'm really curious, especially because I tend to, like, for someone who spends a lot of time listening to movies and game soundtracks, I do appreciate good music games. And again, what about Blueprint? Because that's that is a complicated one. Huh. You must be Jack. I know we haven't been close lately, but I had to come and support my cousin. Oh. Don't worry about the closed casket thing. Your father was the greatest scientist of the modern age. I assure you, his legacy will. Cousin, not a son. Okay. Murder, suicide, ABC. Autopsy table. Cause of death. Orgy from bullet wounds, murder. December 11, 1970. Unknown, connected to Cougar 9, December 7, 19. Blown trauma to the back of the head, January 1st, 1970. Asphyxiation with a rope. Died. I played like 20 hours. I almost make it into the antechamber once, but I had a string of runs where I didn't make it past rank 5, so I gave up for Oblivion. It's fun, but I think it's too obtuse for me. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, can't really judge on that, of course, but it's I've been talking a lot about it recently, like with colleagues and friends. I've put like 30, no, I think 40, about 40 hours. Made it to the room 46 once. And up to that point, I was having fun. Overall, I was having a good time. But then the more I kept going, the more the balance between puzzle game and roguelike game kind of tipped on the wrong side, or fell on the wrong side. Not sure what the best expression is. And so I started building some frustration, and I know I still have a lot of puzzles. But also from what I was reading and discussed some other friends who actually, one of which actually went like 100 hours or so. And he also said that he believes that one of the biggest issue, if you're looking for a puzzle game, is the fact that the more puzzles you solve, the longer and more frustrating it's gonna become to solve the remaining ones, because you're in the hands of, in some capacity, you're in the hands of RNG, which you can mitigate because you have more resources, you know a little bit more about the game's rules, so you can use some of that to your advantage. But ultimately, you cannot 100% control like how rooms come up and whatnot, and so you might end up spending a lot of time just to try to get to places. So you might even know what you need to do, but you cannot get there. Try something just because you know, bad RNG. That was actually quite unfortunate, because I had a pretty good time. It started slowly, where I wasn't sure about it. I was kind of learning about the game, and then it actually seemed to work for a bit. I had some very exciting runs. The most exciting, well, I was streaming them, and I think, I'm not sure if they're still available, but it was actually pretty amazing, the run where I got to room 46 because it lasted about 4 hours. And I got there with like 1 step left. So that was actually incredible. But again, after that, unfortunately. And then same. I'm probably like not smart enough for it, maybe. But I was just very fatigued by the run. Okay. So blunt trauma to the back of the head. Tiger 98. Gecko 7. Monkey 34. Beetle 4. Beetle 4 asphyxiation with a rope suicide. Bullet wound. Oh wait, this one is. He's Monkey 34. Bullet wound. A, B, C, D.
You, I'm.
Not you, is, hein? Alors. Yes. Le bot, c'est pas ça, c'est pas ça, c'est pas ça. No, ouais. You know, bots, AIs, and all that. They say they know better, but do they? I've been told to keep playing because there is so much more to do besides find the 46th room, but I just don't want to. Yeah, and well, Frayne just got here just in time because we were sort of playing it together while I was streaming it. And yeah, that's another thing that colleague of mine that played more than 100 hours told me, that he was frustrated because he thinks the puzzles are so good. It's a shame a lot of people won't get to them because a lot of people won't get to them, not because the path is necessarily complicated, because if you like puzzle games, there's probably a lot of them that can be solved, but the fact of having to reset and then the randomness, then that's too much. So yeah, hi, Tusa, blah blah blah. Wow. All right. I feel like I should be a little bit more focused if we want to get somewhere with this game tonight, but we'll get there. Oh. This is a picture of from the case. Body lies on table. His death is linked to the and stay tuned. Case name Cougar 9. Red Curse cases. Opened July 11, 1977. Led by Roy Sampson. First victim Luke Brown, which is this guy, right? One we found in a previous chapter. Yes. Potential witnesses: subjects Suspects: Benny Crystal, friend. Hunter Wolf, work. Case name Possum 13, small canal case. Opened December 1st, 1977, led by Roy Sampson. Deceased, homeless individual alias Dirty William. Found in a container at the old docks at Stockyard Street. Cause of death unknown, but clearly connected to Cougar 9. So could this be Dirty William? Welcome to the Wisdom Interconnected Network. Please input query. Computer, let me in. Command not recognized. Please input query. Dear Mr. Walsh, congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected's newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after which you will receive a biannual remuneration. Meanwhile, please accept the latest DAC 2 computing machines as a token of our appreciation. I mean, could this be the director's office? Case name closed. Open December 9, 1977, led by Roy Sampson, deceased, Sir Isaac Nowak, world famous scientist and philanthropist. Living relatives: Elizabeth Nowak, Adam Nowak, and Jack. Let's go. Gotta leave for work. I was happy to see you. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Bob. Have a good day at work. And hope to see you soon again. Thank you very much for stopping by. Stay safe. So the true question. How do we jump from a mysterious game push by Mr. Bear Malevolent Brain to this? Lie. What do you mean? Wait, which one was the mysterious game push by Mr. Bear? I mean, I think this is it? You told me Mr. Bear bought you something. You didn't want to tell me what the game was, so yeah. This is it. This is actually Mr. Bear's gift. Thank you, Mr. Bear. Then it remains to be seen if is it actually a gift for me, or is it what I would call a boomerang? And he just wanted to buy himself some entertainment. Question. That I don't know. Maybe both. Fine with that. The Allied States of Hesperia flag. Big abs. Bird. Some big abs. Think you endure pain and struggle? I think I have an idea. During the conference, Sebastian Walsh claimed the case. Go back for a moment. What was he talking? Those are the two topics we wanted to cover today. I can answer 5 minutes for a couple of questions. high profile case, the string of so the bomb devs. So these ones are no. Beetle 4 and probably Tom. Awesome 13. Awesome 13. Or no. Okay. What's the name of this? The only one that remains off. Cougar 9. 13. Gecko. Gecko 71, blonde trauma to the head. So it's not. So Beetle 4? No, Beetle 4. I mean, blonde trauma to the head would be connected. Tragic acts. Okay, then has a strong. Drag. Ooh. No, wait, is it? No, wait. White Tiger is nice. Cougar 9 or Possum 13? These are the drug ones. Beetle 4, Monkey 34 cannot be. These are the drug related. Monkey 34 is that AB. They're strangling. Monkey 34. Tiger 98. And Beetle 4. Known connected to Cougar 9. Gecko 71. Trauma to the head. What about Possum 13? What did we see? Possum 13. Also tied to. Okay. Possum. The drug connection. Hmm. Wait, is Echo? Don't understand. Closed December 9, 1977, so it cannot be what I've said. It cannot be Gecko 71 because 1 is 1978. A Tiger 98, Monkey 34. Tiger 34. Either? Cougar 9, Beetle 4, Possum. Beetle 4, Possum 13, Cougar 9. The only one left. Why did we say Beetle 4 was connected to Cougar 9 then? That's why. Oh, it's a question mark actually. My bad. Okay. And this is a picture of the victim. Isaac Nowak. Do you have a... Okay. Newell's police scheduled press conference to announce that had been a victim of... Before the conference... Bop, 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 bop. Uh... Oh. Wisdom interpreted. Ah. Okay. I convinced the police to release his body today. Unfortunately, it will be close ceremony. The fall has disfigured his face. Okay, a little bit of mystery building there. So, but I can assume that she was the one doing the offering today. Board position. Newest board member. As a result, during the conference, declared that Isaac was a victim of a tragic accident. Okay. News will schedule a press conference to announce. Okay. To announce that something had been the victim, so maybe they were planning to announce it. Alright, apparently that station needs help, so I've been promoted to homicide lead there. Besides, if there's some drug cult thing. House. Roy, get to Sebastian's office and bring this. Okay. I thought you called this conference. This old Sebastian Butterman. You have the case? What's the bloody demonic drug cult expert? Related deaths are linked to human drug cult. All experts from all right, let's see if it is the hypothesis that they wanted to say that Isaac Nowak had been victim of the Red Curse. But instead, the wife, which is now one of our #1 suspects in this whole plot, apparently paid visit to the chief of police and offered him a position in the board of one of their projects. What did you understand from the story so far? All right, we could probably do. I'm actually exhausted, and this game is exhausting. But yeah, we could definitely do a recap of what I think has been going on, so that I can also go ahead and take. The day of the conference was announced. Elizabeth Nowak visited Police Commissioner Sebastian Walsh and offered him a lucrative board position with one of the foundations led. In exchange, she wanted him to hide facts about her father's death. Bastian accepted the proposal. He swiftly promoted Roy Sampson to another position and took over the conference. All right, let's do a little bit of a tour, especially because we need to put everything together, bro. Then let me go back in real quick. Oh, something appearing. I don't, I don't know what that was. Teams. Him. Okay, now let me go back to the first scenario as well. Oh, you see, we could actually see the symbol on it. Oh, ça voilà voilà. Summary of evidence. Roy Sampson, number 6. Okay, that's Roy Sampson. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9, strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death, weak. Foreign substance present, Cougar 9 0, Beetle 4 0. Well centered. Forensic. Alright, so Roy Sampson was the policeman. Cougar 9 notes. Notable places: Bennis Place, 383. Drug pushing office. 3 warehouses in the old docks. Barb warehouse. Would not let us in without a warrant. Old warehouse. Decommissioned in 1950. Homeless congregate there. Steelside warehouse. Totally empty with evidence of cleaning. Notable witnesses, suspects. Benny Crystal claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were friendly. Advised contacting Hunter Wolf, who has a workshop Steelside warehouse and offers odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf is unable to find this person, no traces in the Steelside warehouse or anywhere else in the Ouf. Comment ça, soupir? Pourquoi soupir? C'est cuit en vrai. Je pense que je vais terminer ce chapitre et aller faire dodo parce que je sais pas pourquoi. But we need to put the story together. During construction, a yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe afflicted by a strange condition that police named. A few months later, the famous scientist. Also, sorry, is Superior because I asked you something and you forgot. Exactly. I was literally thinking, I was like, see, that's why it takes me forever to do these games on stream because I keep bouncing between too many things and my brain just melts. But no, I was not ignoring you, and I didn't forget your question. Just like I forgot Jelly's birthday from earlier. That's why I can't focus right now. And but I will make a recap before I call it a night. How long have we been? How long have we been streaming? I feel like it's been hours. It's been 2 hours, but my brain's already gone. But yeah, I didn't forget. So let's try to finish this one so that then we can go through the chapters. Well, this is kind of going through the chapters. Birthday equal calendar and phones. That's my superpower to not forget them. Yeah. And despite that, I still managed. After being contacted by during a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe afflicted by a strange condition that police named the Red Curse. A few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Nowak was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone, days later, zero effort. Clearly. After being condemned by some. Elizabeth, after we found Brandon back on tuition exchange for condition about the fact that their father Where did we see? Oh, that Isaac. Because they found. Yeah. Because Brandon's parents found Isaac Nowak's body in the first chapter, so they probably saw the all the curse and everything. They probably, and so Elizabeth Nowak, the daughter, is trying to keep this a secret, and so she's being paying off the Bagmans and police commissioner Sebastian Walsh. They're being contacted by someone. For Wolf, worried that everyone would think DNA. After being contacted by a wolf, I'm a little bit lost on the Hunter Wolf bit. Worried that everyone think Luke Brown, which is the dead guy in the pipe, had been a murder victim. How the laboratory investigation found Halo 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9. Strong beetle cause of my English is struggling here. However, the laboratory investigation found strong weak 0. Strong weak. I don't understand. What does in this sentence, what does either mean? Either means both, right? Because neither means none of the two. So the opposite of both. The laboratory investigation found evidence that either during a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe, afflicted by a strange condition that police named the Red Curve. A few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Novak was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone, Hunter Wolf worried that everyone would think who was being contacted by whom.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
That was terrifying, Mr. Bear. That almost killed me. You have seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie, like one of those homeless deadbeats. Or I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I said, talk to the commission. Got it. Ooh. Wow. What? What do you mean, game? Shortly before his death, Isaac Novak went to meet someone at the yeah, that place. Almost there. Almost go to bed. I'm Westbridge 1. 45 Stockyard Street. Which... Huh. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to keep track of all this. Shortly before his death. Years later, someone connected to... Police Commissioner Sebastian Wall. To the, what's it called? The network. Wisdom Interconnected. Someone connected to... Was the warehouse, right? No, no, steel side. No. Wait. Steel side warehouse. Exactly. Sure. Exactly. Hmm. Uh, the warehouse. Warehouse. Side warehouse. 45. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, it's 45C. 45C. Stockyard Street. Steelside warehouse. A few days later, someone connected the two. Mm, oh, wait a sec. This have we seen this symbol in any of the chapters? No, wait, it's exhausting. Tell me that. I just want to go to sleep. I'm cooked, and this is just the first chapter. Whose idea was this? I want a name. Who thought this was a good idea? We need to find. I need to find. Need to breathe. I need to breathe. Because I'm almost sure I saw the symbol somewhere. Okay. Hmm. Where is it? Ah. Ah. Maybe? Maybe? No. Oh. There again, what you did, that was just like the first name I found. There was no logic behind it. Lazy me. Returning home, Deborah and Sarah suddenly noticed a dead body. Her Isaac Nowak, who had fallen off the bridge above her, and the yellow shirts leaving the. Hmm. The day the conference was announced, Elizabeth Nowak visited police commissioner, offered him executive board position. Can be steals the warehouse twice, right? Whoa, but why? Sometimes this game. I feel like this game hates me. I can take this gilded brass trinket or scrap metal and a 3-2 for it and call yourself lucky. Ah. Guess this is the passing of time. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I cannot even imagine you guys sitting there watching and being like, I know the answer, I know the answer. Why does this guy not get it? Alright, I think we are. I know, but it is. Alright, I'm replaying this one so I can take pictures. It's just a bit. Well, I hope to not be too much disappointing, but it might also be the end for tonight, maybe. I'm cooked. I need to sleep over. I don't want to do like last time, the other one. I think I'm gonna have to pace this one. I mean, I've been on that thing for what? 40 minutes almost. We were done. That is crazy. I'm loving the updates though. I am liking the like UI and sort of UI UX update. Seem kind of alright. The only thing I'm not 100% sure / sold about is the fact that we don't click on the words anymore on the documents. They sort of appear on the side. But I'm, yeah, not sure. Less sold. But yeah. See you tomorrow for more? Maybe? Hopefully? Like I said, I'll have to take it in small breaks. And tomorrow, probably, what I'm thinking about doing tomorrow is probably mixing. Like doing a little bit of this and a little bit of another game. Must we? I don't know. Depends how much do you like seeing me suffer and struggle. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Moonrabbit. Good night, Mr. Bear. And thank you very much again. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
My name is Moonrabbit. I come in peace. On the internet, I want to make friends. Sharing sometimes on video games. Malalafell is stuck there, judge me too. My inventory is full, gravity pulls me through. Woo. Where am I? Really? Where am I? Come into my world. We have pizza, salt, and tears. On Elden Ring, Malenia whispered to my ears. You died. Destiny has taken my gold. Outer wilds has stolen my soul. No! Sometimes I forget, I miss my step. Oops. Last epoch, look at me. Diablo stole my tea. Monster Hunter is scary. Division is clunky. Come into my world, I'll loop. We have pizza, salt, and tears.